did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
Hello everyone, ZMiner99 here, and welcome back. I just realized that entire time my microphone was not muted. So, I guess that's fine, right? Anyways, today we're back and we are doing some stuff a little bit differently today. First of all, I've added a new thing to the stream, and this is something which I was kind of inspired to do by watching someone else's stream using this program, or not program, but I guess mini game, really, is what it'd be called, and that can be muted, I think. There we go. There. And it is, if I go into my OBS, I go Stream Raiders. So what I am thinking of doing is doing this more frequently in game, or during streams and that. Now, this is something which is completely free. There's a bot which can post a link as well. And this is, because this is the first stream I'm doing this on, I don't really know how it works yet. So, I need to start a battle, essentially. There's 30 minutes. You guys can all place units in there. Totally free. Just something you log into with your Twitch account. And it's pretty fun to do. I've been participating in it a little bit in other people's streams. So, anyways, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and start a battle. Oh, hold up. We got to mod a bot real quick. Unban Stream Captain bot, and now we can modded. There we go. Okay, now it won't get banned. I need to copy and paste the message it sent. There we go. That is the message that it sent. So as you can see, you can go there and click streamraiders.com. That link will take you to where you guys can see this map. Enemies will be revealed over time. I think going for a tank would be good. We have no idea where the enemies are going to spawn, so might as well just throw my player down. Look at that, we got an achievement. We'll look at all those after the battle's over, I think. No, we'll go and grab one. Alright, I got 5 Archer Scrolls, which means you collect scrolls to upgrade your units and that. Now, it's all good, it's cool, it's fun. And we're going to go ahead and get back to stream now. So, let's do that. So, anyways, we're here on Building a Kingdom server. It's been a while since I've been on here. It's just in general been a while since I've streamed. So part of that is because my other computer, the one which I usually stream off of, has been having some issues with it. So its CPU's been getting taken over. That's why stream crashed that one day, if you recall that happening. And all this other stuff, the CPU essentially just completely decided it didn't want to function properly, and it wanted to totally allocate resources to things which weren't running, and all this weird stuff happening. Checked it for viruses. That's not an issue with it. It's just decided it wanted to poo-poo. And granted, it is a i3 core, which means it's old. Or not old, 2 years old, but not the greatest core. So I have a new computer now, and as you can see, or may have been able to tell, we are actually able to use Optifine to increase the video quality of the of Minecraft now, and this includes modded. I haven't, of course, tried streaming or recording modded yet on this, but everything is very smooth. We may actually even be able to stream Minecraft dungeons now. This computer has a NVIDIA graphics card, 4 gigabytes of dedicated RAM to the card, well, which is contained in the card, and then it has 8 for the rest of the computer to operate off of. This is the first time I've been able to actually use Optifine to increase the graphics quality of things and not simply to decrease the graphics to enough where I can function, or to where it can all function well. I was able to actually run Minecraft Dungeons today and only drop frames while I was loading levels. No problems while I was in levels or anything like that, which is something which I've never done before. Never been able to do that, and it looks awesome. So I am very happy to have this new machine. It has an i5 6-core CPU, so yeah. Anyway, so this is our log shop, and I've been informed that I've had things bought and that it's been bought out. This one does not seem bought out, at least from what I had stocked in it. So this is part of what we're going to do today, is we're going to be switching this over to accept the currency system, as well as, and it's going to use both the currency system and the diamond system. We're going to just double it, maybe. We'll see. See what we end up doing. Hi, Skeleton, you're going to die. I do need to adjust my game audio because it sounds like it's not mixed. Oh no, I have audio. Let's see. Let's check the audio settings. Let's turn it up a touch. There we go. Anyways, we do want to check to see if we have any orders. We don't. I had to go and do some netherite mining, actually, or ancient debris mining, technically, because Skippy made an order, and so I went and I filled that up last week. He wanted a half stack of it. I ended up getting 58 or so I have a little bit extra for myself to play with. Some things which have happened on the server since the last stream have been that we've set up and we've worked through some bugs with the shop system. Other people can now make shops. That was a problem at one point. Skippy has been playing around with the plugin, figured out a few things which you can do with it, like put signs on the sides of chests and stuff like that. You can also sell items, 2 different items from the same shop should you want to. Like in this case here, he has, or I can actually look inside of it, but you can see he has the splash potions and he has the normal potions inside of the same shop being sold with 2 different signs. So it's very, very cool. It's a lot more complex of a plugin than I thought it was, which I'm totally fine with. But anyways, we saw the state of that log shop is pretty unstocked. Not stocked up very well at all. We have someone building a base over here. This is our rail master. Star Trek is building stuff over here. I need to turn down... I need to turn down quite a bit. Pretzel. It's a little loud to me. But that's because new computer, not everything's balanced. Alright, so this is a mix between his base and his shop and stuff, as you can see from in their shop. This is rail station he's working on. It is quite the crazy setup he has going on. I don't really know how to use it. I don't actually know if it's fully functional yet. Which means we can try it, right? Train to mainline. Yeah, we're going to try it. We're going to test this. I've never tested this, so this could go extremely poorly. Why do I have 2 golden helmets? I guess I just have 2 golden helmets. I trust his redstone and his rails, so... This is not as quick as flying through the nether. Is that a mob? No, that's just another rail line. So this takes us from the shopping district back out to the main line. And as you can see, we come out here, we've been deposited onto the feeder for the main line. It only goes one way, apparently. This is the wrong way. This is not the way I want to go. That is not the way you want a feeder line to work. You want people to be able to pick their direction. I guess we go this way. I'll need to ask him how, or he'll need to make it, I don't know. We'll do that during the next meeting, I guess. Have him explain how all of the rail stuff functions. Exactly how we're meant to use the line. If I was meant to actually like disembark there or something, I don't know. Because I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way, because I thought we had said that we were doing right-hand traffic, but I suppose maybe not. Don't know. Anyways, this is nearing my stop. Hi, chicken. As you can see, the little thing I made to not have to move my castle. Alright, I don't think I can actually get off of this rail line here. No, I can't. It would be very nice if you would be able to make a proper station instead of just having to go through here. Alright, this is the rail line over here on my end of it. Westbound, eastbound. I guess I'm supposed to put this in the chest. There we go. Did it go into one of these? It went into that one. I guess that's another thing we need to do at some point. Is make up a bunch of minecarts. Anyhow, this shop may be out of stock, apparently. It's not out of stock, really. I mean, it's low, by all means, but not completely out of stock. Oh yeah, I completely forgot as well that we have emotes now. If you weren't aware before, we have sub badges. We've had emotes, I think, but we have sub badges now. So what? Hold on. I just know something weird on mod view. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I should not be letting myself get distracted that easily. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab a shulker box. This looks like this was the one I used already. Yeah. That's how much ancient debris we have left over. I'm gonna throw my not so great gear in there. Stuff I don't really need. Yeah, I don't need that stuff on me at all. And then I can put that back. And what we're going to do, flint and steel would probably not be a good thing to have in my hotbar either. Being we're in the middle of a tree farm at the moment. So this here, bro. This is why you don't build this style of tree farm in a village, by the way. Oh, hi there, buddy. How are you doing? Let's go grab a bucket of lava, which I should have in my inventory. Oh, I don't have much lava. Alright, buddy. There we go. We don't need either of those things. Well, actually, the iron wouldn't be horrible, but... Okay, we're gonna push you over here, buddy. There you go. This is technically dangerous. I could easily make things very costly for myself by doing it using lava and over water and minecart tracks. Like, that's... That is clearly the best of ideas. We'll just pick it up. Why not? I didn't realize you got like 5 iron from an iron golem dying. Shows you how many iron golem farms I've built. 0. 5 from that one too. Okay. I wonder if that's a constant number or if that's a chance. Not sure. I actually have built an iron golem farm. I built one over there. Well, just like a dragon burn kind of thing. I have a ginger and a Persian cat head. From this cat and iron farm. Alright, let's get my hotbar set. We need these on the hotbar. We need this. This is how the hotbar gets set. Hey, Maddox? welcome to the stream. My brain and names aren't working today, if you can't tell. How are you doing? Oh, I haven't. I have a habit of not sleeping. It's another thing. And of course, Maddox? Okay, that works. And we can go up to the top of the tree first. Straight away. Alright. You need a friend? Well, we can talk. What's going on there? I think we all need a friend. We all need friends to hang out with, to be around. So. By the way, if you are interested, as you can see in the upper right hand corner, I'm doing Stream Raiders tonight. This is the first time I've done it. I don't know how well it'll work because I normally don't pull more than a handful of viewers, so I don't know how it's gonna work exactly with that. But we'll find out. We'll find out tonight, and we'll see. Your friends kicked you for no reason. Really? Wow, that sucks. As far as this stream, I don't think I'm going to be playing with anyone. Well, I mean, I can, but this is a private SMP. I do go and play a lot on FooCraft, which is a public SMP. If you do !foo, you'll get the information for joining that. It's free to play. It's a lot of fun. Really great community there, as well as here on Building the Kingdom. Just differences, that's public, this is private, so. Did I get all the branches? I did. Anyways, what we're working on today is just trying to get our wood shops restocked fully. Oh gosh. Whew, words. I do not need those accents necessarily, but I do. Alright. Yeah, we pretty much just need to get every kind of wood, I think, because I think we've had sales of every kind. So far so good. Actually, I haven't been on this server too much recently. I've been on Foo a whole lot more. We actually just started up a modded there. We have modded here, but modded here is not the same. So, yeah. Also, I feel like I normally have something in my offhand when I'm cutting down trees, and I don't remember what it is. I usually have my hotbar filled with saplings. So that is normally how it is, but it's not... I mean, it's not there yet. I know that like my main hotbar is always food in the far right, rockets, and then the 6 saplings, and then an axe all the way on the left. But I have a feeling it might be bone meal that I normally put in that slot. But I do not remember for sure. Ah! Climb tree. Nice. I've been needing to come out here and do this for a long time. And really what I think we need to do is just go out with the other kinds of wood. The oak and birch and acacia. I think those are the 3 that I actually need the most of to finish restocking. Dark oak there, spruce there. I am setting up my hotbar backwards. That's gonna drive me crazy later. Looks like we don't have enough jungle saplings to regrow everything from this yet. That's fine. We have more in a box that we can always call on should the need arise. I will say that using the transparent leaves certainly makes it easier to see where the logs are. Actually, wait, have I... Let's see, have I actually come in here? I think I have. Yeah. Okay, I have come in here and messed with all of my settings for Optifine. Alright, that's good. That's good. New computer, have to remember to... it is actually quite a bit. It's difficult to remember exactly what the settings I've changed, the apps I've installed and everything. Like, Sunday, I thought I had already installed Pretzel on here, and then I was like, wait, no, I don't have Pretzel on here yet, do I? So, there was that. Fortunately, I was not streaming Sunday. I mean, it took all of like 5 minutes to handle all of that. Hey, Cocoa Milk? Choco Milk? Choco Milk. Oh, I think it was that. This server, no. This server is private. It's on a whitelist and all that. There is Foodcraft, which is another server I play on. It's not here. But exclamation point food gets you to there. Why were you banned from the other server? Did they think that they had a whitelist or something and then you showed up, or what? You even asked the owner, they didn't, I'm guessing they didn't let you know why or something like that? That's crazy. Can't say I haven't heard of that happening before. On different places. Ha. That's weird. I mean, if your skin has nudity or something on it, maybe? But that's literally the only reason I could think of for that. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess just wait and see if you get in contact, or if the owner contacts you back. I don't know then. I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't know. That is strange. I know all of the communities I'm a part of are family friendly. And we tend not to randomly ban people. I don't think any of them have. So... Ah, yes. Forgot about that. The rail line comes across here now. I need to think about what to do with this one. I think we're good having 2 fewer spruce trees. We'd be good having 2 fewer jungle trees. And I know I have a ton of spruce anyways. So... Oh, what's this? Ready to begin and 1 unit's on the battlefield. Only 1 unit. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Well, we just slept last night, so I don't have to worry about phantoms while I'm up here. Let's switch over to Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. There. So, if you're not familiar with what Stream Raiders is, the bot will post a link whenever I start the next battle. So, you can go over there. Essentially, it's... Oh, hold on. The, Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't have... Complete Soulbound quest. Okay, I don't have that. I don't have any quests, so I guess... Not too many baddies here. But essentially, you get to free units. Well, free units. It's free. And you get units that you can place down in the battle and such. This is the first time I've done it on stream, and I'm definitely dead. Yeah, that did not go well. I didn't expect that to go well, but that certainly did not go well. Salvage quest, I got 7 gold. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess keep playing? I have 2 tokens, so let's retry that same one. Or actually, wait, that says very easy. This one is also very easy. Well, let's go back to the same one, since we kind of know what it's looking like. And I'm going to go back out with the tank, but this time we're going to come over to one end. And as you can see, it just posted in the chat the link, so you can join in there on Stream Readers and just put units down and such, and just you know, as it goes through, and you get your units. You can place a new unit every 5 minutes, if I can think words properly. Oh yeah, no problem. Essentially, the battle prep period is 30 minutes. You can place units up to every 5 minutes. You don't have to place a unit every 5 minutes. You can if you want to. Yeah. Something I figured I would try because I've been in some other streamers' streams and they've been doing that. So, and I jumped in and was like, hey, okay, that looks cool. I'll try that out on my stream now that I have a computer where I can actually think about running in 2 games at the same time. So that's fine. It normally takes a couple minutes, even for me. It takes a couple minutes to load all the way. Yeah. And if it doesn't load for you, that's totally fine too. So, it's just something for on the side, just doing for fun. Go up here. Try to land smoothly. That was not a perfect landing. It is a landing we can walk away from, though, so it was a good landing. If you've ever heard that terminology before. But I think I remember what's normally in my offhand here now. It's, I believe, torches or bone meal. I think I would alternate between the two. But I'm not using either in the offhand right now, so I guess that's fine. I don't know. Yeah, we don't want to plant these yet. We want to let the leaves decay some more. Cool. Cool, you're in. That's awesome. Great to hear. Thank you for joining in on the raid. Well, the raiders thing. I don't know. It's weird because you have raids, which are you're sending all your viewers over to someone, and then there's now the stream raiders thing that I'm doing, which is also a raid, but it is not the same kind of raid. I'll leave it to my brain to make something way more complicated than it needs to be. An archer for some support. Yep, that's pretty good. As far as the strategy goes, I don't really know the strategy for the game. Like I said, I'm fairly new to it myself. I mean, I've known about it for a while, but I haven't even paid attention to it until last Thursday, I think it was. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. My headset's battery's low. I did not charge it before stream. Give me 1 second, guys. I should have thought about this, but I did not. I should have charged it during dinner. Go under my desk real quick and plug in some earbuds. Alright, wireless headset is now charging. I have earbuds in and I need to turn down my computer audio. It is very awkward. I can't move my head too much anymore. Because like I said, my computer's under my desk. Okay, cool. Yep. And thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow as well. Alright, so let's go back to the game. Alright, there we go. Sorry for that slight detour there. That was unintended. But as what always happens, right? Something unintended. I thought that there was like leaves really high up, but then I remembered that it's just that. And I don't even know what that is. I think it was something to do with some farm. Or was that? I think that had something to do with the farm. Or it had something to do with some weird, crazy experiment. Or an AFK machine? Could have been an AFK machine. There's another portal up there. I don't remember. That was something to get to the roof, and then they turned it into something. I think an AFK machine, probably. I think you're right. Ah, let's use the fact that I have a bow, or that I have an open offhand slot. I missed. I missed it. There we go. There we go. Got it. I can't place more units since I'm the captain. I can only place one. Because every unit that I place is a boss unit. Or not a boss unit, and essentially the equivalent of an epic unit. Yeah, that was something I figured out earlier. I was like, oh, well, yeah, I guess I can't place another unit, but that's fine. 4 units and 1 captain, yeah. So far, that's still 21 minutes left, which is 4 more placements. Or 3 more placements. 4? 4 more 3 more. I guess it depends on when area you placed, right? Because in theory, because there's 30 minutes for placement, if you were to place without latency, so essentially the instant that you could place, you were to place a unit, and there wasn't any lag, you could in theory place 6 units in the time period with the 5-minute cooldown. More water. Okay, more water works. I can do that. If my brain has not been wrecked by school, I can say that. Oh, I cut my height off way too early on that takeoff. Take up, take off. Take up, take flight. Bah. As I say, brain. Engineering classes can be hard. And even though today was a very, very light day, it's almost the fact that it was a very light day for me, as far as homework goes, that can also screw my brain up. I'm so used to having to do a ton that if I do too little, my brain gets screwed up anyways. It's like, I guess it never gets in the groove or something like that. That's what goes on. I don't know. let's see. I'm not sure. Maybe I should actually go and like count out how much wood I need. Actually, no. What I should be doing is I should be putting the wood I'm collecting in the chests, which were invisible for a second there because I was too far away from them. That's one thing that I find interesting about how chests render, is that they're entities. An overworld make the end dimension overworld copy for a new project. That's interesting. Technically, that is doable. But what exactly are you thinking with that? Because now in Minecraft, just within its capacity in 1.16, you can actually make it where there's there's extra dimensions. There's a little bit of trickery I think you have to make a data pack for it. Well, you wouldn't have to. I'm pretty sure that someone's written a data pack that can adapt it. Like replace the top layer of the end stone with grass. Oh, you mean like just doing that as a project? Well, I can show, or grass, not glass. I can show you my project that I'm working on currently. Other than restocking my shops, or my wood shop specifically, is this as it loads in slowly. This castle is the current phase I'm on for my project, and I need to work on filling out this space here with things to do. I could do that. That would be a pretty big project. But this is certainly good enough. That's just a mine. That's nothing super special. But this project is taking a bit to do. Just a decent number of hours to grind it out. Yeah, I could. I could do that. Make it like it's a different dimension. Who put carpet in here? Who put carpet in here? I did not put that orange carpet in there. I like the orange carpet, but I didn't put the orange carpet in there. Let's chuck a stick away, I guess. I'm going to grab one of these torches, and we're going to show off a little bit of this base. It is big, but let's go open up this door, like so. And this was natural, as you can see, gravel here, right outside the castle, actually right like at the base of that one tower. This is just a natural hole in the ground. And I was like, well, it'd be cool. Actually, I think it might have been suggested to me to have some kind of secret entrance, but then I remembered this spot, and I was like, this would be cool. I found this while I was building the wall, and I was like, I want to try doing something here. So, this hole, totally inconspicuous. This occurs naturally in Minecraft generation constantly. Put a torch there, run this way real quick, and door opens. You can run through, torch gets broken, door closes, torch gets deposited back in the barrel. So just a little torch key system I made up just to have some fun with it. Yeah. Other than that, some other cool stuff, other than just the size of this, is the portcullis. So I could have just built the portcullis how it looks on the outside, with the towers, with the, you know, on either side of it, and with the portcullis and that on the inside. But me being thorough and that, I actually built the mechanism for raising and lowering it. Of course, it doesn't actually work because this isn't mine, or this isn't like modded. I mean, I could have built a giant redstone contraption to make this all work using honey blocks and slime blocks. But I did not want to do that. I didn't want to go through that. So I actually made this. Counterbalance weights and all of it. Yeah. What are these guys thinking? Yeah, I have a secret base in my base, by the way, and it was a secret base built in my base before the wall was even built. And we'll actually go and look at that. As far as functional components to this, really it's the hidden entrance is the only functional thing that's built, and then the door, which is big and fancy. But here's a little secret base inside of my base. There's this cave, and then there's this. Yeah, this was here before I even finished my build. Yeah, I think it was Skippy or one of the other guys who came over here. They might have gotten quartz from the top, came down through this cave, dug under here, gone, you know, because this is clearly man-made, like this is square, and then run through there and that. And then of course I just built this giant staircase in the middle of it, just, you know, because of my base. I'm leaving that down there because I do think it is cool. I still need to put stairs in there, but I've only actually gone on one mining trip there, where I brought back way too many ores, way more than I need. Then this is my first base, actually. The village. How I build villager breeders is this. This is a villager breeder. This is how I build a villager breeder. So essentially, I made the village. I think I had a couple fewer buildings in here, and then I stole villagers from that village, which is completely not safe. I mean, drowned come up from the swamp. There's a roof forest, dark oak forest, roof forest, whatever, over there. That is just a problem. I was able to put a fence up there. Here I was able to put up a fence, but there's so much water space. I was like, yeah, no, that's not getting spawn proofed. A robot is placing one. I don't know if that's a robot. I do know that people, it could be someone just lurking in the stream, but that there are people who just go on stream raiders and don't even go over to the person's stream, and then just place units, because they can still get things. You don't have to be watching the person's stream. You can still participate in their battle, whether you're actually watching them or not. So they might have just been looking for people to go and battle with. So, yeah. And one of the things about picking someone to battle with who doesn't have a lot of people is if you have decently upgraded units, you're probably going to get most of the kills. Which means you're going to get... The rewards may end up being about the same as the other... Like, if you were to go and play in, you know, large streamers chat, whatever. But they may not be as... You may not get as many of them. If you know what I mean. Or get it as frequently. Less guaranteed. That's, of course, again, I'm not super well knowledgeable about it, about how Stream Raiders works, but that's what I've gathered unto this point from hanging out with the other streamer who does Stream Raiders, who I guess kind of introduced me to actually playing it instead of just reading about it. So yeah. Was there really only one log sticking off of that bit? I think there was only one log sticking off of there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it could be a bot as well, but I don't know why someone would code a bot to place units in a... I guess I do know why someone would. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It could be a bot, but it could also just be someone who's lurking or someone who's just not in the stream at all, too. I'm gonna go place the Achacha. It's not Achacha, it is Acacia. That's how it's pronounced. Remember that there was a time where that was a serious topic of debate. How do you pronounce Acacia? But it is Acacia. Okay, that's planted. Now let's go into here. Start cutting down another tree. So I'm also planning... Oh, hydrate. I'm planning on drinking water, apparently. That's what I'm planning on now. I'm getting messages for Among Us stuff. No one's asking me to play, which is good, because I'm doing this right now. So, yeah. Water. Water is important. I know I used to not drink enough water at all. Like, I mean, I would drink enough water some days, but most days I wouldn't. Go nudge the cart. Nudge the cart. I'm gonna wait till you nudge the cart, and now I'm gonna kill you. There we go. That's how you fix that problem, folks. One more placement until it starts. Cool. Coolio. I think we might have a go, or might have a good chance at this one. Given if I pull it up, we have 10, 10 people out. I think we have a chance at this one. So let's go ahead and since the one tree didn't grow, that's fine. We have plenty of dark oak anyways, so oh boy. I guess that they're randomized because this was the same map as before, but I guess it must be randomized, yeah. Oh boy. That is gonna be a fun one. Man, it is just a level 1, but at the same time, I think oh, It's Stitched is actually level 15, level 18. Okay. I guess we have I think we might make it. We've got a shot. I'll put it at that then, I think. Cautiously optimistic. It's one of my friends would probably recommend being. Yeah, probably, since most of them are ranged. Actually, are all of them ranged? I think all of them might be ranged. I'm using the wrong mouse to get over there, jeez. Yeah, most of them are ranged, because most of them are spiders. There's only 3 rats? Yeah, 3. Alright. Be right back. Sounds perfect to me. Grab this stuff. Let's throw the dark oaks, the oaks, and then we can plant the dark oak back. Got enough saplings to replant dark oak at least, and jungle. We've gotten to the point where we can replant everything. Fortunately, some days it does take a while to get to that point, which is why I made this this style of collection system. At the time, I did not have enough iron. I was originally going to do this all with rails instead of water streams, but I decided to do a hybrid model instead because I did not have enough iron or gold. Because for all the iron I have, I got it from mining, and we'll probably end up heading over there later today. But most of the iron I got was from mining. So I don't really do iron farms or huge mob farms. I build small ones which work. Woo. And speaking of working, and that, I think we'll wait for chocolate milk to get back. And then we will go for it. So I think that's a good way to go. Food. Let's go and put down food. That way we do not starve. We don't get engaged in combat with a hostile creature and starve to death. That would not be pleasant. Not be ideal by any means. So we have 11 units down on the field of battle. So let us see. So we'll wait until we've either gotten chocolate milk back, or until we are done with this row of trees. Row of trees, set of trees, bunch of trees, thing of trees. I don't know. Boom. Let's go fly up here. Come down on top of this other one. Battle's ready. Yep. I was just waiting for you to get back so that you can see it. Let's go and switch the screen over. And since still no quest, because I haven't finished that. Or quests, no enchantment thingies. Let's see. Okay, cool, yeah, archers are definitely good. I get 0 kills, of course. But that's fine, because we made it through one. Alright. So, open up the captain chest. And I'm gonna pick a random viewer to be the winner. Wait, hold on. Oh, random. The random one. There we go. There you go. Looks like you've gotten 3 warrior scrolls. 3 extra warrior scrolls. I've gotten 3 tank scrolls. Sweet. Alright. Now. Orc encampment. Ooh. We don't know how difficult this one is. We don't know what kind of unit we want going into it. So, let's go ahead and start, I guess. Alright, it looks like Goblin Archers are what we have. No defensive zones. It looks like these are the only 4 guys that we have. I'm not sure about their mechanics, if they back up or not, whenever someone comes up in front of them. It may be good to do archers, but it could also be good to do warriors because of how close they are to us. I kind of want to go warrior on this. Outside team's placement, are you what? Oh, apparently it looks strange. Okay. I think I'm gonna put down my warrior, and that will be able to draw fire, I guess, hopefully, so that they'll target me. Ranged units always, at least as a general rule in this game, do target closest. And they change target before target's dead. So, essentially they're always going to be targeting the closest unit. Yours is in range, so it shouldn't move up. Mine will move up though because it's not in range yet. So, that's how I think that's going to work. We'll see. Let's go ahead in the meantime and go back to our game. And keep going. I have a feeling this one's not, or this one's going to be easier than the other one. I can't say for sure though. Also, I wonder if I could get one of my streamer buddies to do this with me, and we could do versus. That would be interesting. That'd be pretty cool if we could do that. As a viewer, though, I do wonder if you can set, or if you can attack, like, if two streamers are doing a versus, if the viewers can place units on both streamers' sides. I wonder if that's possible. It may be something to check. It may be something to experiment with later on. Is that what we put in the offhand? Another log. Am I not? Okay, can. I just can't place with the sapling. Interesting. Acacia grows slowly. That's one thing I've noticed a lot. Is that it does not grow super fast. We'll let that one be. Just go back here. Pick the stuff out of here. Go to the acacia chest. Dump that in there. Replant the spruce. Disperse. Why am I planting them under? I do not need to plant them under the rail line. And back to the top of the jungle. Boop. Okay, that's coming from that tree. That's why that... I thought that was from another one. Gago, okay. Yeah, well, have a great time, whatever you're doing. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you back on another stream. Yeah. Where's the true one land on? Where's it? There it is. Okay, perfect. I think there is a log up here. There is. I missed it last time. Ah, more water. I think we can deal with that, right? Maybe it's too much water for us. I don't know. Alright, where's the center of this tree? Looks like this is the one I want to... Yep, that was the one I want to go down on. So I know that I haven't followed snapshots at all on my channel, but what have you guys, if you are familiar with what's in the 117 snapshots, what have you guys appreciated? What do you think to be changed or anything like that? Or do you not know anything, and would you like to know about what they've done with the snapshot so far? For myself, I think the thing which I'm most excited about for the update for 117 is the intelligence to mining, adding more to the process of mining than, or to the thought process, than simply I go down to Y12 and I mine. Because I know for me, that is my thought process for the most part. It's, I go to Y12 and I mine. At least in Minecraft as it is now. Because, so the changes in the origin, I like. Let's see if I can read through my glass here, what I'm typing, to make sure I spell check myself. There we go. Move my glass out of the way of my screen. That'll be good. Oh, I fell. Oh, but I was able to swim, glide, and stuff. All the stuffs to be back up. Nice. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, though, Star Trek is the one who is managing... let's see, broadcast? Yeah, that's gonna be the way to say it. It is interesting with Twitch because of the way it's set up, and I guess it's the same on YouTube, but with live streaming for gaming, it's almost like a mix, at least how I do it and the people who I hang out with do it. It's almost a mix of a talk show and a game stream, if you know what I mean. Like, but in this case, the player and the announcer are the same person, right? Because I'm talking about what I'm doing. It's not a sports announcer. No, I'm not famous. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. No, some people don't always realize I stream. Or some people know I stream and then they forget. Or, like in Star Trek's case, they know I stream. But what does that mean again? So, yeah. Yeah, streaming is fun. So I enjoy it. I like the format of coming from VOD, from video creation, just straight up video creation, no interaction, no live or even relatively live interaction with chat. That's where I come from. So from the video editing end of the spectrum, that's all I did. I never used to do any live content of any kind. The closest you would get to live content was me being quick at responding to messages on YouTube. to comments on my videos. That was the closest it got to live content. So, yeah. Which isn't really live at all. So, that is what I used to do, and then it's been almost a year, actually, since I've been streaming on Twitch. Not quite. A couple months left, I think, before it'll be a year. But, yeah, it's weird to think I've been doing it for almost a year. Because it was a month... Was it the month before classes got out? Because in that case... Was it April? I think it was April. I think it was April whenever I started streaming, everyone. I think we're about a month away, I think, from my 1 year streaming. Wow, okay. Time flies. One thing with how COVID is that I don't know, like, as far as, like, my brain, like, I don't know if COVID's been going on for a year, or if it's been going on for, like, yeah, or if it's been going on for, like, a week, or if it's been going on for months. Like, I don't make the connection at the moment. I mean, I know it's been a little over a year now, but it just how it feels, it's like it could just only be 1 month long, it could be 5 years long. It's very strange. I don't know why, but it's just what it is. My ping is a little bit high. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm doing the Stream Raiders thing, but it's fine. 150 is an acceptable ping. Not ideal, but I'm not bothered by it. We aren't dropping frames, I don't think. No, we're not dropping frames. So. Back up the tree. I was talking about something before Star Trek came on. So, what was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. That's not unusual. Usually I don't remember what I'm talking about. Yeah, I really don't remember. I was talking about... No, I was talking about Twitch after Star Trek came on. Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. That's what I was talking about. I mean, of course, I'm talking about Minecraft. I'm streaming Minecraft. But... just, yeah. Like what I was thinking about for the update and stuff. So far, favorite thing being the Origin. I don't know if I have a least favorite thing about the update. I do not know. I can't think of one. I can't think of a least favorite thing. Well, I can't think of a least favorite thing, but not like something which I want removed. The Warden, we don't really know exactly what the Warden is going to do. If it's everywhere in the Deep Dark, I don't want it. I don't want to deal with it. But if it's going to be something where it's in a specific place, like there's going to be something noticeably different about it, it doesn't just continually spawn like a normal mob, which I don't think was what it was pitched as doing. I think it's okay as being what it would be in that case. I know that there's a lot of people who aren't fans of it at all, and I don't see too much of a bother with it. Is it something which I think fits perfectly into Minecraft? Yeah, I think it fits. You kind of... I think it's something that the game needs is sort of regional bosses, and we have one already, the Illager. Not Illager. Vindicate. No, Vindicator's the guy with the axe. What's the name of the guy, or the title of the guy who's in... Evoker. That's who it is. The Evoker. Like, we kind of have one. He's kind of... I don't want to say like a regional boss, but like a special boss, right? Like, he's not the end dragon, he's not the wither, right? He's not going to destroy your world. Well, I mean, the end dragon won't destroy your world either. Unless you built it in the end before killing the end dragon. Then, like, what are you doing? But, yeah, that would of course destroy your world. But assuming you didn't do that, then is sprint needs to be set to toggle. I haven't done that yet. But assuming you hadn't built your whole existence in the end without or before resetting or before killing the dragon, then you... The end dragon's not really world anyone. The wither has to be spawned in manually. So both of them are ones which can be completely avoided if you want to avoid them. If you don't want to deal with them, you can not deal with them. But other than that, there isn't really anything in the game. There's not something which you can force to spawn in. There's not something which you can just, like, which will naturally spawn in. So when I see something like the Warden that they're wishing to add to the they're trying to add in to the game, I actually like it. I like the concept. I don't know how they're going to implement it, if I'm going to like that. We haven't seen it, at least in Java. I don't believe Bedrock has seen it yet either. As far as actually in-game. Like, we of course all saw it, well, if you paid attention to Minecraft Live, we saw it there. But I don't know exactly how it's going to be implemented. I don't think any of us know. I'm not sure if Mojang knows exactly how its final implementation is going to be. But as far as what I would like to see it implemented is a special biome. Not a biome, sorry. That there be a biome which a cave structure spawns into. And I think that's what it's meant to be. I think that's how it's meant to be set up. But a cave structure which that will spawn in, and it may spawn in multiple times. It may spawn in only once. I'm not sure. If I would think it's only once. I prefer it only be once. Same with the evoker. You know how the evokers work, where it's spawned in whenever the structure spawns in, and more don't spawn in later. I like that idea. Just having it spawn anywhere in the deep dark, I don't like that idea. And the reason I'm going to say that is I play Minecraft to have fun and to mess around most of the time. I don't typically play Minecraft to go and hunt things. I do, on occasion, go and hunt things like the End Dragon, the Wither, and the Evokers and stuff, though, I don't really deal with. Because, as you can see, I don't have Totems of Undying in my inventory at all. I don't have them. I think I might have a couple in my end chest, but I don't use them. And they don't match my style of play. I'd much rather have a second bow or something in my offhand than have a Totem of Undying. But that's me. So, and that's not really, that's kind of a rabbit trail. It's not connected to really what I'm talking about. So, in short, I think that the Warden should spawn in a special kind of structural cave where if you're there, you know it's there. Like the Woodland Mansion. If you're in a Woodland Mansion, you know you're in a Woodland Mansion. I mean, if you're new to the game, or you don't know that, or you're maybe old to the game and just don't know that the Evoker is that there's going to be 3 Evokers spawned in the Woodland Mansion, then maybe you don't know. Then maybe you're going to have a hard time dealing with that. But, if you're knowledgeable about the game, you're going to know that there's going to be 3 Evokers spawning in there. If they do something like that with, and I have phantoms after me, which is why I'm running. If they do something like that with the Warden, I don't have any problem with it, right? But if it's something where I'm spawning in like where it's just spawning in everywhere in the world and there's no way to avoid it, then I'm like, or not everywhere in the world, but in the deep dark, which based on how they're setting up the cave generation, the ground generation really, it looks like the deep dark is going to be anything below Y level 0. That's what it looks like at this point. So if they're going to have it spawn anywhere down there, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't particularly appreciate caving anyways because of the mobs that you can encounter. Like I said, I don't like to fight mobs all the time. So if they have that down there, I'm like, yeah, no. I really don't. I'm not going to be caving below 0. Pretty much is what that's going to be, which means I'll be missing out on the update, but I won't have to be fighting this boss mob constantly. And I'd prefer that and missing out on some bits of the update as opposed to constantly fighting this boss mob. I know, and I'm just going to bring this up, Mojang has not said anything about this. I want to make that very clear. But the Isologer, right? They haven't said they're adding it in the update. There's speculation out there that they might. I don't think they are. I don't think they should. Just off of the principle that it was not selected in the vote. If they were going to add it, if they wanted to add it badly enough, then they should have not put it up to a vote for the Isologer to win. Like I said, I don't think Mojang is actually going to add the Isologer, at least not in this update. They may add it in a later update after the 1.17 series of updates, so I'm saying 1.18 we might see an Isologer add to the game, which is why I think it still is good to think about the Isologer, because Mojang has kind of made a point that they've hinted enough at the Isologer and kind of how they presented the Isolager in that compared to the Glow Squid and the Bloom Shroom was, or what was it? Moo Bloom? Moo Bloom. That's what it's called. How they presented them differently. I'm pretty sure that they want to add the Isolager at some point. This update shouldn't do it simply because it did not win the vote, and you kind of invalidate the entire vote if you add something that was not voted in. So, yeah. And there's some analogies I can go into on that, but I'm not going to for the sake of not wanting to go there with this, so we're not. So anyways, but I think that if or when the Isolagers add to the game, just like what I'm saying with the Warden, if I can remember what I'm talking about, the Warden should be able to spawn, or I think the Warden should spawn, or the Isolager, since we're talking about that now, should spawn, it should be biome specific, right? If they add it later on down the road. It shouldn't be something where I'm going to run into it on that mountain simply because it's cold. Or simply because it's high elevation. I don't think that should be how it works. I think it has to be a snowy taiga, has to be a snowy, a snowy plains, a cold biome of some kind, like a biome that's cold, not just a location that's cold, where they spawn in. But on top of that, I do think that they should make a sister to the Woodland Mansion for them to be in. So another structure, a sibling structure, if you will, where the Isolagers actually have a specific structure which they will spawn in. They will not just, and you know it's there, or not even just necessarily a structure, but an area they're going to spawn in. And you know that before you go there and get killed by them. I think that is the way to go. And we have Stream Raiders ready. And Yama HS has joined us, so, or at least on the Stream Raiders side of things, placed on 2 units. So let's see. Let's go ahead and switch my Streamlabs over to Stream Raiders, like so. I go into Stream Raiders. And Orc Encampment. Our only bad guys, I again don't have any potions. Our only bad guys are these ones here. These 4 archers. We have a Centurion, a Warrior, which is of course mine, a Ghost, and then Choco Milk's Archer. So let's go and start the battle. And let's see what happens. Looks good so far. Okay, we won. Awesomeness. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's open the captain chest. Let's pick a random winner. We get 2 rewards, which means both should get them. And yes, both got them, which is awesome. Paladin, that looks like a cool unit to get. Back to map. Let's see if I can upgrade any of my characters. I don't think I can yet. No, I can't. I have 5 of 7 of both of these and then 1 of 7 of that to upgrade. So thank you both for coming in and helping us win that. We have 2 tokens. Of course, we don't have to retry, so we don't need to use the tokens to do that. How do you get these, by the way? I don't know. Maybe they just refresh over time? I don't know. As I think this is where we're supposed to get to. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to get to. This is the boss fight at the end of the map. Yeah, so we're going this way, so let's keep going. Challenge level is a moderate. Take on a horde of oversized baddies. This could be difficult, especially if we do not have more people join in and jump in. But we're gonna go for it anyways. Hopefully we get to see where these units are placed. As we're starting, it... Death Knight. Is that the bad guy? That is the bad guy. He's armored, which means that the archer wouldn't do too much. I think this is a tank one. And, well, Yamas, thank you again for placing more. I have a feeling that this is one where I want a tank. I just have a feeling, like, tank to tank is probably the way to go here. I, again, can't say that one for sure. So... yeah. We'll find out, right? Anyways, let's get back to Minecraft. And we'll wait and see whenever that is ready to go. Why did it do that? It adjusted. Oh, hold on. It's because it's main screen. Oops. Oopsie. That was not game capture. This is game capture. Now you can see me, right? And I've lost track of where we were. I think we had just replanted that. And we had just cut that down. Yes, okay, that's where we are. No? Yes? No? I don't know. I don't know, my brain's not working properly. Boop, drop down in here, like so. Punch up the trees. This one grew since we walked over it. And back out of there. Go in here, drop down, pick up these things. Ah, we got more dark oak saplings. That is lovely. Lovely indeed. Absolutely lovely. Which means we can actually finish planting the dark oak up. Jungle is fully planted, of course. Hydrate! Oh, okay. Sure thing, Streamlabs. Streamlabs? This is not Streamlabs bot. That was Stream Elements that said that, not Streamlabs. Sorry, Streamlabs. Yeah. And so I think that's kind of where we go with the whole idea of the Warden. What the? That happened. With how I think that the Warden should be, and then later on down the road, 118 or whatever after that, Isolager could be. If they decide that, I still don't think it belongs in the game. It definitely feels like a Dungeons, like MC Dungeons character. Maybe my mind will change on that, but for the time being, it seems like a character which belongs in a dungeon crawler, given its ability, and not in this kind of a game. If this one was, if Minecraft was more focused on combat, I could see that being in the game, but this is supposed to, or I could see the isolager in Minecraft, but Minecraft is supposed to be a, you pick what you do. And I like having these guys out here because I can control them. He can't come here. Skeletons can shoot me over the wall, but they're easily dispatched. The isolager would be able to spawn giant blocks of ice on me while I'm up on top of the tree. Yeah, no. Nope, not something that I want to have around me all the time. Why am I doing it that way? I should be doing it this way. Because it's faster. Actually, I don't know how much faster it is. I think it's faster. Maybe not. We'll see. Actually, we probably won't see. I probably won't time it. We could do that, though. We'll be cutting down enough trees tonight that I could do that. Do an actual timing. Of all this. Alright, I think once we get one of those chests full, we're going to go and start looking at the shops and seeing what we actually need to focus on, because I think, well, I know we don't need as much from, or everything from every shop, or everything for the shops. You know, certain kinds of wood I have plenty of already, like the ones that I'm currently getting a ton of, like spruce. We're currently getting a ton of spruce because it drops a ton of wood. Literally every tree drops just a boatload of wood. Same with the jungle. Jungle's actually more, I think. Oh, actually I know jungle is more because jungle trees are down there. Spruce trees grow up to about the same height as my jungle trees do on average, but the jungle trees are lower down. They start from lower down, which means that they're taller than the spruce trees. I'll break that block. Take advantage of the bugs in Minecraft while they're there, because why not? It's one of the safe bugs. It's not like a cheat, like item duping. So that is one thing I still do not understand very well, is item duping. Like, I get that you can want to have money on a server or whatever, but at the same time, why would it be worth it? It's a game. Like, a lot of the duping contraptions now, at least for Java, it's, you have to really be trying, and you have to know what you're doing in order to successfully dupe things. Like, zombie to drowned converter, you know, kind of thing, which isn't a basic contraption. Like, that's not a basic thing. It works, but yeah. It's just, it's like, really? Yawning. I should not be, well, actually, it's not a bad thing to be yawning. It's around 8 p.m. for me at the moment, so not bad, I suppose. So yawn. Let's go up here and keep working on cutting down the trees. Let's see if I can... Why don't I hear the game audio? Minecraft is weird, so that could be why. I don't hear the game audio. Do you guys hear it? Is another question I have. Looks like you guys won't be able to hear it either, because Minecraft's sound launcher did not. Yeah, okay, never mind, you guys won't be able to hear it either. I didn't real... The audio engine for Minecraft either crashed or did not start because it's not listed in... It isn't listed. I can't believe I just realized that. I mean, I knew I hadn't been hearing sounds, but... Minecraft. So weird. I wish there was a way to manually restart the sound engine, like without restarting the game, because it seems like it has issues a lot, the Minecraft sound engine. That's one thing I want updated. Can we change the sound engine so it doesn't have so many bugs? Like, yeah. Actually, let me look back in Audio Mixer. I want to see... Speakers. Yeah, that's the only output device. So every program should show up under there, but apparently not. I don't know. It was working fine, but then I guess it might have something to do with the fact that I had to disconnect my Bluetooth headset because it was running out of battery. So... that could be part of the reason, unfortunately. Drop down here. I suppose it's probably a good thing if I go in and talk about some of what I'm planning to do with content. So, like I said earlier, new computer and that means I will be able to do more stuff. I'll be able to do more. I'll be able to restart, or essentially I won't be worrying about this computer not being able to record or something, and I record half an episode and can't record anymore for a week or so. I won't have to worry about that anymore. So with that said, I think I'm going to be able to actually do more content creation stuff. I don't feel comfortable saying I'm going to. I do plan on bringing back our... Well, not bringing back, because it never technically left. I just stopped making the videos for it. Dinos. I'm going to be doing that. Don't know how much longer it's going to last. That series may not last the longest. But we are going to try to bring it, or we are going to bring it back at least to finish it out. I'm not really sure what to continue doing in it. Walden and I don't, like, we know what we're doing. We have short-term plan. We do have content for more episodes and more live streams for that one. But we're not sure how far that's going to take us. If you know what I mean. So we're going to go for it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to start making episodes. Hopefully I'll get another one out this weekend. Exclamation point YouTube, by the way, if you do want to see that. If you do want to go over to my YouTube and subscribe, or just to check it out and see what I got over there. Walden and I have been doing a stream. For her, it's streaming. I am typically there with her during the streams. I upload YouTube content. So mostly, I've done a couple of live streams from the Dinos pack. I think I've only done one from the server. Actually, I don't actually remember if I've done one from our server or not for Dinos. But it is there. So we've had fun with the pack as far as we're concerned for what we've done in it. We've had a lot of fun with it. Neither of us are particularly zoo builders. We don't like just build things up to have things a lot of the time. So it is a little bit out of our comfort zone as far as finding content to do. Which is why we have a list of things, but that list isn't super long anymore. So we know what we're doing in the short term with it, just not long term. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get a good bit of inspiration or something kicking in, and end up having a ton of stuff to do with it, or we may not. The pack is in open beta. Exclamation point new GNU gets the developer information for the pack, where you can go and grab said open beta of the pack off of CurseForge, which is now, well, if you want to go through the launcher way of doing it, then it's Zookeeper Dinos Edition, just in the CurseForge Overwolf launcher. So, yeah. It is fun, especially if you are someone who likes to do zoo building kind of things. If you're into Minecraft and looking for something which can be somewhat related to, what's the name of, I don't remember the name of the game. It was a game where you have, like, you build a Dinos Park, kind of like Jurassic Park kind of a game, but I don't think it was an official Jurassic Park game. But something like that. If you are into that kind of thing, you are into Minecraft, you may find the pack pretty enjoyable. So, can I please? Thank you. Need to be able to control my movements. Go here. Yeah, and then as far as future streams, I also intend on coming back once a week. Best way to find my streams, by the way, or to figure out when I'm streaming and such is going to be on Discord. You can also ask me there when I'm going to be streaming and such. Twitter, I will try to put a tweet out the day before. But another benefit from doing it on YouTube is that, or not YouTube, on Discord, is that you also get to participate in the polls. Which I put out on the time of day that you'd like me to stream. So essentially, I'll pick a date where I'm like, I'm open most of the day this day, or this is the day I have the least things going on, or something like that, or it's not going to be super stressful that day for me to stream. Something like that. And then you guys can actually go and be like, hey, or I'll put out a list of times, and you guys can actually select the time or times. Since it's a Discord poll, you can select multiple options. And of course, it's done using an emote too. Whatever. It's pretty straightforward. But it doesn't require you to create an account other than Discord. But most of the people anyone on the Discord server has Discord. Clearly, I mean, you kind of have to. In order to be on a Discord server, you kind of have to have a Discord account. But the reason I don't do polls on Twitter is because that requires everyone to have a Twitter account, right? And I know that there's a bunch of people who don't want to have a Twitter account, which I'm totally fine with. But I find that a lot of people who don't want to have a Twitter account are okay with having a Discord account. So that's why I prefer to do the polls there. We'll probably actually do one at the end of the stream here on when you want me, or not, maybe what to stream next. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do a poll for at the end of the stream. I think we might do something. We'll see. We'll think about it. We have a few more minutes to think about it. Stream has been 2 hours at this point, but we're still having active stream raiders up, so we're going to finish that out, of course. And we still have to actually go and mess around with my shops to actually restock them and get them set up with the currency. And for anyone interested, that will be an excellent tutorial on how to use... Well, maybe not excellent, because I am an admin, so it's it's the same for me. I have more tools available to set them up, but as an admin, it's not too much different, at the very least. I do have a tutorial on how to do that on my YouTube channel, actually, as well. So if you see me do it here at the end of stream, and I forget to say that, you can always look at the YouTube tutorial for it. Then yeah, that's always there. So for you guys to go back to, and we use the Quick Shops plugin, by the way. Uses Essentials, or interfaces with Essentials, which makes it very useful and also good and easy to set up. Essentials on this server, I don't know if it's just on this server or whatever, I have issues with plugins not working. Tab list, I had to manually set I have to manually set everyone's color on the tab list. And even in here, this isn't supposed to show default before the user name. It's just supposed to show this part. I don't know how that started showing up. I made a change somewhere, and then it started showing up, and I'm not sure why, but it did, so it's there. And honestly, I'm not too bothered by it. I'll look into all that stuff with the plugins a lot more whenever 1.17 comes out and we reset the server entirely, because I have a feeling that some of the issues with getting the plugins working the way I wanted them to, or we wanted them to really, is that it's interfacing with pre-existing information, and that interface may not be working properly. So that's my theory. I don't know if it's a good theory, but it's my running theory. So alright, and since we're done with actually farming the trees for today, we're gonna just finish planting, and then we're going to go and actually look into our shops to get our shops finished, or actually finish like the main purpose of the stream today, which is to just work on the shops. So let's go ahead, grab our stuff out of the actually let's just shut these off first, that way everything drains out. Okay, everything is drained out, good. So let's unload everything into where it needs to be. Okay, so let's go grab a shulker box or two, probably 2 shulker boxes. And let's throw everything in the shulker boxes. That way we can bring all of it with us at the same time and we don't have to fill up our inventory or anything. So essentially we just need to get all the produce, which is everything above 1 stack of saplings left over. So I like to keep 1 extra stack of saplings on hand at all times in case something goes wrong with the farm. As you can see, I actually need to restock that because, yeah. Dark oak is one of the lowest returns per saplings used, is what I found. So it's not actually surprising at all that I have to, or that I had an issue at some point in supply. And I now have to go back and retroactively refill it after a relatively unproductive session at one point in time. Alright, I think that's good. That box is full. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. There. Alright, so these are the produce from the farm, from this stream. So let's go ahead, reload my hotbar, pick up the boxes. And now here's the fun bit, is we get to set up this shop and actually do the conversions, calculate the conversions for the prices. So you guys get to see the behind the scenes of how all this works. So what we need to do, how I'm doing this, that is going to pop off like so. We're going to make 2 different shops, okay? We could do this all in one. Actually, we couldn't do it all in one, and I'll show you why. So we put down our item frame. We have a birch log there. Let's go grab the rest of our birch. Not much. We're not going to have a lot, unfortunately, to actually be able to sell. But this chest is going to sell 1 diamond per stack, right? Or is going to sell 1 stack per diamond. This one, I need to grab my calculator, which is back here behind my other computer. I should have thought about that earlier. There we go. You remember I'm tethered to underneath my desk at the moment with my earbud plug. So, or my earbud cable. So, anyways, we have 64 items for 1 diamond. Well, each currency is 1/100th of a diamond on this server, so 1 diamond equals 100 currency. So if we go 1 diamond, alright, we want to multiply that by 100 because that's 100 currency per diamond. Then we want to divide that by 64 because that's the number of items which were being sold for 1 diamond but which are now being sold per 1 currency, right? How it all works out. So it looks like we're selling, so /QS quick shop create, and we have a Stream Raiders thing, so we're just gonna make this one shop real quick. The calculated price is 1.56 currency, and that is rounding down actually. 1.5625. So go like that, and as you can see, we're now selling. I don't know why the item didn't pop up on top. There's supposed to be a birch log that pop up on top of this. I'm not sure why it didn't, but that's fine. Maybe I changed a config. I may have changed a config. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. So birch logs, and because I have the setup, that's there too. So essentially, you can now buy birch here or here. And we're actually not going to have that in there because I need to bring some over to my other shop. But let's go take care of Stream Raiders because we do have 2 people waiting there who helped us out today. I don't know if either of them have been in stream at all. But let's switch over like so. And we're now in Stream Raiders. So Yamos and Mist Evil have both put down units. We have this one guy to take out. So, oh, we have other guys too. No, those are allies. Those 2 are allies. But there we go. We've won another battle yet again. Open the captain chest up and pick a random winner. We only got 1 reward. So Mist Evil got it. Cool, cool, cool. Mist Evil killed the Death Knight. Sweet. So congratulations, everyone. We got through 3 missions. We have this one that can wait till next stream, I believe. I don't think you have to restart every stream. That would suck if you did, but I don't know. So, can we upgrade anyone? No, we are 1 scroll away on our tank. We are a couple away still on our archer, and then we are still way behind on our warrior quests. Let's see, so Spellbound's the one that gets us the spell. That gives us the ability to use a spell, and I see water need to be drinking. Spellbound gets us the ability to use spells, and so that's just winning 1 more battle. Cool. It looks like some of these have time limits. Oh, I need to collect that one. Alright. So, like the earning gold one, and then that one had a time limit, but I've collected it already. Or I just collected it. So, I guess we go to the store. Actually, let's look at Versus real quick. Play a Versus. Oh. Oh, okay, so it looks like you have to wait until there's events for these. Oh, battle versus community versus community. Yeah. So that'd be me versus another, or us versus another streamer in their community. It looks like you play it. It's gonna start in March 10th. Okay. That's January, February, March. Wait, what? This is March. So Challenger Series 3. So the 28th is whenever that one happens. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because that would rely on us doing some other stuff. But anyways, we're not going to start another one because I'm going to wrap up stream soonish. Not super soon, but I will, you know, we won't have another half-hour stream, so I'm not going to do another one of these tonight. Thank you for those of you who did participate, and there's going to be next time, hopefully, with that one. So we can actually turn off the Stream Raiders overlay. Actually, let's shift it over time. There. And then we're going to actually shut that off so that you guys don't have to see that because we're done with it for now. And let's transition there. So, yeah. Alright, well, that was fun, guys. Again, thank you all for joining in with that. We're going to finish up this, but first I'm actually going to make a poll. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do it for the next stream time. And you're going to be able to vote both here and in the Discord for it. So it looks like I'm planning on streaming next Tuesday. So that's the 30th. All these times are going to be in PST, so just remember that. Poll opens a settings menu. I didn't get a settings menu popping up. Let's do it in the browser version. I've never done a poll if you can't tell. There we go. Oh, I didn't click enter twice. That was probably what the actual one is. What time should I stream on the 30th of March? Times in PDT, because it's now daylight. PDT. So, when am I going to be available? I'm going to be available for streaming starting at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and 6 p.m. And these are start times. Stream will last for a couple hours. 2 hours about is what I usually shoot for. You can only vote once for this. The poll duration is going to be 10 minutes. And you'll still be able to vote in the Discord. This gets you an extra vote in the total count because you actually came and watched the streams. Because I do get people who vote in Discord. I stream at the time that they voted for and they never show up. And this way, you guys who vote or who watch stream but aren't necessarily in Discord can actually come over or can actually have input to it. I don't do the same thing for Twitter because then, you know, that doesn't require someone actually showing up for a stream. This actually, someone has to be there. So for participating, you get an extra vote, essentially, is what it is. So we're going to start a poll. And there we go. If we get any votes on it, cool. If we don't, oh well. Essentially just your most preferred stream time. That's what I'm going to be, that's what we're going to go for. It's just the most preferred stream time. When would work best for you of those times, of course, for me to stream so that you can come and chill with me and everyone else here. So yeah, and we're just going to keep going through and making up our shops. You there? No. Alright, that. This is the same price, so we can just, use the same crate. Look at that. That popped the log up. This one didn't. That's so weird. Anyway, so let's throw 4 stacks in each. And then take the rest, just like with the birch, over to the other shop. That way they can be somewhat distributed out. Dark oak. We have a lot in here. Not gonna lie. Oh, we want to keep the chest in the inventory. Dark oak is a different price. It is 6 stacks per diamond, I believe. Right? Actually, let's check. It is 3. Sorry, 3, not 6. 3. Which is going to be divided by another 3. So it's going to be... You are going to have a price, good sir, of 0.52 is the price. And this one I think we can actually fill to the brim because I have plenty of this one. So there we go. Put that nice in the middle there. So you get a slight discount for using the currency. And then of course you can still use the diamonds because I like to do that. And actually it doesn't make sense for us to have a not divisible by 3 number of stacks in the shop. So I'm actually going to take one out. And this we're actually going to rotate the side of it. So we're going to put the item frame version on that side. And as you can see, this shop is also full. I'm going to go and pull those out. Going to break that. Going to pick up our chest. There we go, got the chest. Put it down. Go like so. Spruce logs. This is the 6 stack one. This is the 6 stack price, so it's going to be 0.26. Again, just the ever so slight discount. Really a minute discount. And then, right? No, 5, not 6. Oops. Broke the shop. Chest. Perfect. Throw it down. Okay. 5 diamonds. I should really just check every time, or else mistakes like that are gonna happen. 0.31 then is the actual price. Okay, and if it's 5, that means 5, 5, 5, 5, which means that it actually makes sense to have that many in there. Okay, so just taking out 1 stack in that case. This here, 1 diamond per stack, so it's going to be the same as with the oak and the birch in that case. So let's go up here, and that's the price that we use for them. That is set. And here we're just going to put in 4 stacks, or just 3 stacks actually, to make sure I can take some across the way, as it be. Here, what is the price I selected for this one? 5, okay, so it's going to be the same as the spruce then. I want the chest, please. Thank you. And also not the acacia logs. There. Okay, let's make our shop. And it's going to be that price there. Right? Yep. Okay. Now we're going to throw everything else in there. Perfect. And because it's the same price, it means we need the same distribution there. To make it even. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Hey, Kenneth. Kenneth? No. No. I don't need any of that kind of stuff in my channel. I'm perfectly fine where I am, and I'm not here to be advertised to. So, no thank you. Alright, now it's time to go to the other shop, but I think we'll sleep first just to make sure we don't have phantoms bugging me while I'm flying over there. Because you know that's what they love to do, right? Alright, did I even mention... Yeah, I mentioned that I have sub badges, but I didn't say what they were. That was at the start of stream, too. As you can see up in the upper left, I have my little stream banner with the announcements and stuff that's happened. Little ticker, I guess you could say. And the helmet there, next to Tree, Marie's name, I think that still is Tree, right? Yep, still is Tree. Is my... that's my sub badge, my 1 month sub badge. It's the same for every tier. I didn't go through and make different tiers of sub badges. I had Kaylee Obsidian make them, actually, and Kaylee is a wonderful artist. Also a Minecraft player, also just someone who's cool to talk to. Who's kind of fun to talk to and hang out with in her streams and stuff. She does live art. Well, art live. It's not actually... Yeah, whatever. I don't know. We're going to actually just break all of these, because all these are going to need to be single chests. So, how I want to do this is actually not going to work, now I think about it, because... Or not in the same format, at least. Because I'm not going to be able to have diamond... Oh... I think for main ones like this, like the normal logs, I'll do both. But I think for saplings and leaves and some of the fancier items that people, if they're getting them, they're probably going to have more time for them. I'm going... Oh boy. This was the acacia one. Alright, so... Oh, let's see. So what do we have? We have four-sided strip, or six-sided strip was the one thing I left out, so we're going to go ahead and start just making... Actually, no. I want to make that. One stack per diamond? Okay. If it's one stack per diamond, then it's that rate. I really should have actually like recorded or remembered what the prices were. I just broke everything, and that's not the smart way to go, guys. That is really not the smart way to go. Alright, and then the saplings, one stack per diamond. I think that's actually the same for all of the items here. Okay, so there we go. That's all good. I think this kind of wood is way more useful to me, and I think that's kind of just generally going to be way more useful than the stripped kinds. So wood. We'll do that, and then go on top and throw that on there like so. And actually, hold on, it takes 4 to get 3 for that, so that means we're going to actually multiply by 4 and divide it by 3. So you actually cost more. There's a wandering trader outside. I'm not super interested. I'm kind of in the mode of actually just kind of wanting to get done with stream. I know it's not the greatest thing to actually just straight up say, but my voice is getting out there. I do need to drink more water. So, yeah. Welcome, Kai Mike. I'm gonna say that is your name, I think. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Kai, okay, goes by Kai, I think. So, we can say that then. Welcome in, everybody. I hope that... thank you for coming over. I don't know. My brain is kind of out of it. Thank you for the follow. Pebs. Pebsier? Oh gosh, my brain and names and words are not working today. That's all fine. We're working on quick shop stuff at the moment. Alright. You got... okay, cool. Yep. I've had a great stream so far. I intend for the rest of it to be good. How was your stream? Thank you again for the raid. And, what were you playing today? Or working on, or whatever you were doing. This is just the one stack price, so it goes there. Let's see, can I get... I don't know if I have the bot set up to actually do this for me or not. If I go... oh, and thank you also, oh, Emma, I guess it would be, right? Or Emma is blue? Or Emma is blue. I'm guessing that's how that one would be said. It just popped up on my ticker. Thank you for the follow as well. Let me go at Kai. There. Okay, I don't have that set up to show what game you were last playing. I'll need to find, or I need to make one to do that. I do need to do that. Very much so. So... And then this is going to be the one where we sell them for diamonds. Right? Yes. One stack per diamond is the appropriate cost. I used a number on that one and I spelled it out there. Yep. And just roll with it. Just roll with it, right? That's what we gotta do. Alright, let's pull out all of our acacia stuff here. Like so. Saplings were over here. Let's throw them in there. And then we want to go like so. Like that. Stripped logs go like this. And this is going to be the same price. Just because honestly, stripping the logs does not take long. It's actually, if you do it in the same way that you would do concrete, it's actually really quick. Just takes time. Lost its bark. Yes, it has lost its bark. There we go. And we want those to be the same cost. I do not want to see what I can admin that shop with. What was gonna go there? Oh wait, hold on. I did this wrong. Oops. Oh, I can't break it that way. I have to break it that way. Oh, that's for the shop below. Got it. Okay. I'm still getting used to this plugin, so... even though I'm the one who installed it, I'm getting used to it still. However that is supposed to work. Skippy was messing around with that the other day. I guess we have one of those in our shop now too. That's fine. Let's throw you guys in there. And let's kind of split it somewhat even. Sorta? Kinda? I don't know. Actually, we don't want to sell that one. For that. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do for this. Because this one I can't really split the price different. Maybe we go like that with it. And just increase the storage capacity of that shop. What do you guys think? You guys might know. 'Cause I'm not really sure. I think that's how we're gonna go. I think that's the way to go. And then we just need to copy this setup for the other 6 wood types that I'm selling. So let's deal with the ones on the wall first, because the ones on the wall are going to spit wood and saplings everywhere. That was a good idea. That was an excellent idea. You're the saplings one, so let's I have diamonds on the floor, jeez. Okay. One stack at a... Oh, and now I have diamond in my hand. Yep, that's totally good. You are supposed to be the double chest. So let's go ahead and do that, because that's going to be the most of what I've gotten here, I think. Spruce wood, actually. Let's go and do the wood one. That's the wood price. I don't know why I have this much spruce wood. And not that much spruce... Oh, I was probably bought out of it, is probably what it was. As far as all that goes. Oh. I still have more in my inventory. Item frames now. Okay, I think that's everything. From that mess that I made on myself. Okay, let's throw the saplings in here now. Since we can do that. That is just going to be a bane. It's just going to sit there and look like I am a sloppy shopkeeper. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Dark oak was not what we were dealing with. We were dealing with this, so... Spruce. This is... Which one was the spruce price? Spruce was 5. We're just gonna recalculate it. We're just gonna recalculate it. Okay, it is this one. That is your spruce price, so... I don't have an inventory sort button. This isn't modded. I've been playing too much modded recently. Alright, let's throw the rest in here just so that we do have some for sale for normal diamonds. And that is more dark oak. I do not need the dark oak at the moment. I need the spruce. So any of you guys who came in then even... What? In with Kai, what were you guys doing for stream today? I'm really... I am interested in what you guys are working on. At least hearing about it. I don't think that got sent in the chat, so... Alright. That... Oh, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so... Strip log goes here. And it's the same price. That is way too much. Okay. We're going to go and change your price. Times 4 divided by 3. Cost over return. 0.41, we'll say. 0.41. There we go. That's the price that one's supposed to be. More drinking? Really? And look at that, stream's already gone an hour longer than I planned. Or 40 minutes longer than I planned. That's okay. I want to get through this, so... Alright, let's strip one of these. That way we can make the shop for it. I do think I'm not going to push it past... There we go. think I'm not going to push past a certain point once we get there. Because I do need to call it at some point here. Alright, actually, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you for the raid, Kai. I will make sure to write your name down and try to go check you out at some point. We have... this is the Bellingham server, which I guess I didn't really explain, but it's a private SMP that myself and a few of my friends, who I'm the only one online, and a few of their friends, my friends' friends and me get on. So, at any rate, guys, thank you all for coming by. We're going to find someone to raid. We do have a few people who we can raid. So, let us see. Now we can just do this, I guess. If we go F1T, we get that nice look there. Let's see who we got going live at the moment. There's Joe Hills, Tree Marie, Sassy Rogue, and Blue Artistic. Let's see who... We're not rating Joe Hills, by the way. He has more viewers. I don't want to go and look like I'm stealing viewers off of him. So, we've already rated Tree once this month, or this year. Jeez. Actually, no. We've received a... Wait, did I write this stuff backwards? I did not write this stuff backwards. We received a raid from Tree. And we have not raided Tree this year, it looks like. So we're going to actually go and raid Tree. Even though Tree has 19 viewers. So, not too many. But is playing Minecraft... Oh, wait, hold on. No. We're not going to raid Tree. Sorry, Tree is not family friendly tonight, I don't think. So we're not going to raid Tree. Sorry. We will raid... Sassy Rogue then. Also playing Minecraft. Is normally family friendly. We can check though real quick. I'll go check, actually. Just to make sure that she is family friendly. Yep, she is family friendly tonight. So we are going to go and run over there and make sure to raid. There we go. Make sure to say hi. If I can spell rogue correctly, that would be great. 483, I think that's right. Yes, that is. So we're gonna all go over there and make sure to say hi, and I will see you all in the next stream, whenever that will be. I don't think we got any response on our poll, so that's no indication of what the stream will be. So, or when the stream will be. So I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.
Is now following. Good. It's because of the